Okay, so when you visualize data, it's freaking awesome. Look at these institutions. Okay, so what happened in January and February? Uh, some shit was pulled, right? Now, what's interesting is that if you don't count BlackRock, BlackRock's BlackRock, they buy a lot of positions. If you look at the big three, BlackRock, Fidelity, and Vanguard, is this war? So if you look at the beneficial owners via 13G for GME and AMC, the difference between a 13G and a 13F is a 13F must be reported quarterly by anybody that's an institution that has assets under management of $100 million or more. A 13G is a beneficial ownership filing, which you must file if you acquire, I believe it's 5% or more of a company. So you also have 13G/A, which is an amended 13G. So let's go ahead and take a look at this. It should blow your mind. So this is BlackRock's ownership filings January through February with each date here specified. Now, the bigger circle is 13G/A or amendments. The 13 or the smaller circle are typically the 13Gs, which is brand new positions. So the smaller subset of circles here, it represents new positions, and then the larger ones represents changes to current positions, as represented by this Excel data sheet here. So it's this data visualized right here. Now, if you look, there's one specific day, it was on the 25th, when that was the biggest day where they acquired new positions. It was inverse. Instead of this being the biggest one, being 13GA, it was actually the 13G. So all these new positions got open, all these changes were made on these specific dates here. 134,710,889, 456 shares total. And I just added up the current shares, by the way. I didn't add the previous with the current. Yeah, it's absurd. Now look at Fidelity. This is on one day. This is just one day, February 8th. February 8th, before the run-ups and everything in February. Okay, so we have all of these 13G/A's on the left. We have all these 13Gs on the right. New positions via 13Gs, amendments via 13G/A. 5,718,000. I'm sorry, 5,718,053,292 held from them on these filings. 496 positions, by the way. 496. BlackRock, 2,288. Vanguard, almost the same. Almost the exact same count. 40 billion shares. I mean, that's one day. This is one day. Vanguard, Feb 10th, one day. 13Gs right here. I'm sorry, 13Gs right here. 13G/A right here. Holy poopy. So, yeah, we're doing it, everyone. I think these three right here are going up against the shitty hedge funds, the broker dealers. I think this is it. I mean, holy shit. Talk about monster. And they're continuing to pick up files today. I mean, you look, you go to the website today and you take a look. If I have it up. I mean, they're continuing to do this. These are all 13Gs. Just on the 10th, we had more 13G amendments, you know? Let's see when the latest 13G was. It may take a while to load. I'm going to get off this video. Look, I mean, look at that populate. Look at that. 19,934. And this dates back to 2013. They had a lot in 13 and 14, as you can see. 15, 16, 17, 18, and then you get to like 2021, and it's just like ridiculous. No, and then you get to 21,210, and it's like all this. It's ridiculous. So I just want to show that with everyone. Wow.